My Food, Your Food by Lisa Bullard. Chapter 1. It's Food Week. Hi, I'm Manuel. My teacher, Miss Chen, says we're learning about food this week. We each get to tell about something special that our family eats. I whisper to Miss Chen what I want to talk about. I'm going to surprise our class. Tonight, Abuela is making a tasty dinner. Abuela means grandmother. She cooks the kind of food she grew up eating, first in Mexico and then in California. Her burritos and salsa make my stomach happy. Now I can't wait for my turn to talk on Friday. Does your family have a favorite dinner? Chapter 2. Noodles from Different Places. At school on Tuesday, it's Tony's turn to talk. My great grandparents came here from Italy, he says. My family loves spaghetti with marinara sauce. That's a kind of tomato sauce. Miss Chen tells us that people have moved to the United States from all over the world. They still make many of the foods from their home countries. Spaghetti and marinara sauce are Italian foods. Miss Chen shows us another kind of noodle dish. It's called yi mein. Many cultures eat noodles, she says. My parents moved here from China. They use chopsticks to eat their noodles. A cafeteria worker brings in plain noodles so we can try using chopsticks. Miss Chen shows us how. Noodles sure are sneaky. Chopsticks are very common in parts of Asia. Do you know how to use them? Chapter 3. Flat bread, puffy bread. On Wednesday, Marit and Raj share different breads. I can see that the breads are both flat and round like abuela's tortillas. Raj's bread is called roti. His dad ate it growing up in India. It's chewy and good. Marit's bread is called lefse. It's from Norway. That's where her family comes from. It melts in my mouth. Then Lara showed us a braided bread called challah. It's puffy instead of flat. Lara's family is Jewish. They eat challah every Friday night. It's part of their religious tradition called Shabbat. Miss Chen tells us that many religions have traditions with food. For example, some people don't eat pork because of their religion. Chapter 4. Families make different choices. On Thursday, Jayla shows us her fishing pole. She tells us about fishing with her dad. They cook and eat the fish they catch. People have hunted and fished for food for thousands of years, Miss Chen says. She also says some families choose not to eat meat or fish. Others don't eat anything from animals. That means no meat, eggs, or dairy products. Thursday after school, Abuela and I get busy in the kitchen. We're making the food I'm going to talk about in school. Do you help your family cook meals? What food would you like to learn how to make? Chapter 5. Finally Friday. It's finally Friday. Have you guessed my food? Salsa is a Mexican sauce, I say. Abuela and I make ours with tomatoes. I like it spicy. Miss Chen brought salsa for everyone. There are tomatoes in lots of foods, she says. Remember, they're in Tony's Italian marinara sauce too. Here's what I learned this week. Even when food is different, it still can be alike. Make your own salsa. Ingredients: 1 can of diced tomatoes, 1 can of diced green chiles, 2 green onions thinly sliced, 1 clove minced garlic, 1 tablespoon lemon or lime juice, 1/8 of a teaspoon salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon pepper. Directions: you can make salsa just like Manuel did. You'll need an adult to help you with some tasks, such as opening cans, chopping, and using a blender. Number 1, wash your hands. Number 2, drain the tomatoes. Set aside 1/4 cup of the tomato juice. Number 3, in a large bowl, mix together 1/4 cup tomato juice, drained tomatoes, and the other ingredients. You can leave out the green chiles if you don't like spicy food. Number 4, for chunky salsa, stir together and enjoy. Number 5, for a smoother salsa, put everything into a blender. Blend on the slowest setting for just a few seconds. Continue blending a few seconds at a time until the salsa is as smooth as you like. Number 6, serve the salsa with tortilla chips or with Mexican dishes like tacos or burritos.